There's a line I came across in one of the articles about Hawking's book, and it was illuminating, maybe despite itself. Here's what the author said. In his new book, The Grand Design, Hawking sets out a comprehensive thesis that the scientific framework leaves no room for a deity. And I'm sure he meant that to imply that science proves there's no God. But see, I would say that's quite right. The scientific framework means that epistemological purview that takes in the world of our experience, the world that we can measure, that we can observe. It is indeed right to say, within that framework, I'm not going to find a deity. Why? Because God is not a being. God is not one reality among many. God is not a force within the observable, measurable cosmos. So it's quite right to say science qua science is not going to find God. Think of that famous cosmonaut who went up into outer space back in the late 50s. I'm up here in the heavens, he said, and there's no God. Well, come on. No one thinks God is a being you're going to find or a force you're going to find within the universe. The problem here is something I pointed to before, which is scientism. The tendency to reduce all legitimate knowledge to the scientific form of knowledge. If science can't get it, it's not real. Now that's scientism, that's problematic. You see it very clearly on display in the so-called new atheists. Look at Christopher Hitchens, look at Daniel Dennett, look at Sam Harris. You'll find it over and over again, the reduction of knowledge to scientific knowledge. What I found actually kind of disappointing and disconcerting is that Stephen Hawking, maybe the greatest scientist in the world, has succumbed precisely to this problem.